Are you real enough? This question echoes hauntingly in the wake of a recent controversy surrounding Selena Gomez and her beauty brand, Rare Beauty. Known for her commitment to authenticity and mental wellness, Gomez found herself at the center of a social media storm after comments made at Fortune's Most Powerful Women Summit implied a hierarchy of realness among models. The fallout has not only affected her, but has left a rising star in the modeling world questioning her worth. At the heart of this controversy is a model who, like many, sought validation and recognition in an industry often riddled with insecurity. When Gomez spoke about prioritizing authenticity, she contrasted that with the notion of using real models. For many, it felt like a dismissive swipe at those who don't fit the narrow definition of beauty that often dominates the industry. The model, who chose to remain anonymous, described the moment as degrading and humiliating, revealing a vulnerability that resonates deeply in an age where self-worth is precariously tied to public validation. Imagine standing in front of the mirror, preparing for a shoot that you believe could propel your career. You've worked hard, fought against stereotypes, and finally secured a spot with a brand that champions kindness. Then, in a fleeting moment, the very face of that brand diminishes your entire journey with a single phrase. For this model, hearing Gomez's words pushed her over the emotional edge. "I cried," she recounted, her voice thick with the weight of unfulfilled dreams and public scrutiny. "It made me question everything about my career." The irony is palpable. Rare Beauty, founded on principles of kindness and self-acceptance, suddenly felt like a space where her identity was called into question. The model expressed that she felt like a joke, a sentiment that reverberates through countless narratives in the beauty industry. She had believed in the brand, had hoped it would be her big break, only to find herself feeling overlooked and invisible. Selena Gomez, a figure who has openly discussed mental health and self-acceptance, now faces scrutiny as fans and critics alike dissect her words. One could argue that her intention was to promote relatability, a noble aim in an industry often criticized for its unattainable standards. Yet the execution fell flat, igniting a discussion about the responsibility that comes with influence. In a world where authenticity is a buzzword, Gomez's comments highlight a crucial paradox. Can one truly champion inclusivity while suggesting that some faces are more real than others? The model's reaction underscores the fragility of self-esteem in an industry where validation is often scarce. It raises the question, how much does a single remark from a powerful figure impact the psyche of those striving for recognition? As the dust settles, fans are left wondering whether Gomez will address this controversy. Will she issue an apology, clarify her statement, or allow time to heal the wounds? The Rare Beauty brand is built on the foundation of kindness, empathy, and mental health awareness, making this scandal particularly poignant. The same brand that encourages individuals to feel rare now faces the challenge of ensuring that its models feel valued and seen. The anonymous model's sentiment is clear. "I hope Selena becomes more mindful of how she uses her influence." In a time when social media amplifies voices, the responsibility to uplift rather than undermine has never been more critical. The model expressed a desire to work with brands that genuinely value her work, a sentiment that many in the industry share but often struggle to vocalize. In reflecting on this incident, we are reminded of the delicate balance between authenticity and perception in the beauty industry. Gomez's comments serve as a stark reminder that words matter, especially when they come from those who wield significant influence. The model's story is not just a tale of personal hurt. It is emblematic of the struggles faced by many in the quest for acceptance and recognition. As we navigate this landscape, it is essential to foster environments where kindness is not merely a marketing strategy, but a lived reality. The world of beauty should be a sanctuary of empowerment, not a battleground of insecurity. In closing, let this moment serve as a catalyst for change. Let it inspire both influencers and brands to engage in conversations that uplift and validate, ensuring that every individual feels seen, appreciated, and, above all, real. Because in a world yearning for connection, the deepest empathy often lies in simply acknowledging one another's struggles and triumphs.